Hey everyone, my name is Adrian and my partner in this organ research project is Josue. As you can see, we researched the urinary system. Now, the urinary system's main function is to filter blood and create urine as a waste byproduct, but that's not its only function. The parts of the urinary system include the kidneys, the ureters, bladder, and the urethra. The two kidneys regulate blood volume, pH, produce hormones, regulate blood composition, and lastly, excrete waste. This pair of purplish-brown organs is located below the ribs towards the middle of the back. Now with age, the kidneys shrink, have lower blood volume, and filter less blood. The two tubes of ureters transport urine from the kidneys to its urinary bladder. Each tube is roughly 8 to 10 inches long. Now, if urine backs up or is allowed to stand still, a kidney infection can develop. The urinary bladder stores urine and expels it through the urethra. This triangle-shaped organ is located in the lower abdomen. The nerves in the bladder alert an individual when it's time to urinate or in essence empty the bladder. Although not mentioned on the slide, there are two sphincter muscles right above the urethra but below the bladder. These circular muscles help keep urine from leaking through by closely tightening around the opening of the bladder. The urethra allows urine to pass outside the body. This occurs when the brain signals the bladder muscles to contract, which squeezes urine out of the bladder. During this process, the brain also signals the sphincter muscles to relax to let urine exit the bladder through the urethra. Moving along, each individual body system works in conjunction with another body system. For example, your skeletal system relies on your urinary system to remove waste produced by bone cells. In return, the bones of your skeleton create structure that protects your bladder and other urinary system organs. Your circulatory system delivers oxygen-rich blood to your bones. Meanwhile, your bones are busy making new blood cells. Working together, these systems maintain internal stability and balance, otherwise known as homeostasis. Disease in one body system can disrupt homeostasis and cause trouble in other body systems. Much of the body systems rely on the urinary system to maintain blood pressure or excrete waste. On this and the coming slide, you will see examples of the urinary system working with other systems to maintain homeostasis. As we now know, waste products and other substances are filtered from the blood by the urinary system. However, they first have to be ingested, then digested, and then finally absorbed by the digestive system, then into the circulatory system to be delivered in the blood to the kidneys. The peristalsis of the muscular system moves the urine through the ureters. The nervous system, in cooperation with the sphincter, controls elimination. The respiratory system and the urinary system cooperate to control the body's acid-base balance and the amount of fluid retained. Pulmonary action influences the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange and the amount of fluid lost through the respiration. Hormones from the endocrine system influence the amount of urine excretion. Here you can see even more examples on how the urinary system interacts with other systems to maintain life. That brings us to the end of the presentation. Thanks for watching and we hope you learned something.